Hello everyone, and welcome or welcome back to Fresh Horizons on Hope Cove. I'm recording this having not yet edited last week's episode, and I'll explain why as we get into it. This is also the second attempt I've made to record this, having forgotten to press record the first time. So we'll have no Isabel, but let's dive into the game. So what happened last week? Oh, look, there's a thing there. So what happened last week was after, around the time I was recording last week's episode, one of my parents ended up going into hospital and is still in hospital. So this week has been very chaotic, and I've spent a lot of my time around the hospital and not being here, and I haven't really been playing very much. So I am very much behind on everything to do with Hope Cove. But I will catch up, and hopefully by the time you see this, the last week's episode has already been posted. I've got back up to speed a little bit, but right now, I think we're going to have a couple of slightly odd weeks where I'm going to be behind on everything. So I apologize for that, but I hope you enjoy these episodes when they come out. Today we have I'll do a quick run around and see everyone. And then we've got the Mayday Island tour to quickly check out, which I actually don't remember. I don't remember what that event is. I think it might be the one where you get on an island that has a maze and Tom is at the end of it. Or Bob? Is it Bob? I can't remember. But it might be that one. I'm not 100% sure. I honestly just can't remember. So I want to check that out. I might not do that as part of the episode. I might do that as a live play afterwards. Let's just see, folks. Let's have some fun. So save for the failed recording I just tried to do of this update. I haven't really been on this week, so let's see who is around and see what they're up to. Oh, there's Spike. Hello, Spike. Coming to quite like Spike. Spiky baby, and Ike baby. I think they're both pretty good eggs. Couple of old crankies. Oh God, what's he gonna give me? Casual pants. All right, let's put them on and see. The color will match. Do we think it'll really match? I'm gonna assume not at all. Grey. No, I prefer what I was already wearing. My tweeds. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Spike. Have we got anyone else down here? Floating around? Usually not. People don't come. I should do something with the beaches so people come to them more. Obviously, my chaotic fill the island with rubbish project is ongoing. I've added a little bit more to it. But not a lot because I haven't, like I say, I haven't really played very much this week. Oh, there's a Lionel. He's got an umbrella. Yeah, mine's a mess. Oh, good for you. Oh, it's Fuchsia. Hey, a fish. Oh, over at doors. Oh, that's nice to see that Dora has been adopted by folks. There he is. There's the man himself. Okay. You're like a fisherman in your blue slicker. Who we got? We got Vlad. I've been smashing the rocks as I've gone along just to see where they respawn. And it's left this area feeling very open. So I don't know exactly where they all are, but I think some of them have probably regenerated on the upper part of the island, because that's one of the few spots that's probably still quite clear. But we will see. There. The only one I've left exactly where it is, because it's very easy to bash up here, is this one with the TV and the things behind it. And actually, what I did last Friday night, I was up very late, and I remembered that the aliens come on the TV at 3:30. It's 3:33 in the morning, Friday night into Saturday morning. So very, very early on Saturday morning, or very, very late on Friday night, depending on how you choose to judge it. And I've never seen that in the couple of years I've been playing the game. And I was finally up, and it was finally the right time, and I just happened to look at the clock, and I thought, oh no, I should jump on and see it. And I finally saw the aliens. So I'll throw a clip of that over the top here if you see it. And yeah, it was just kind of cool to finally sort of tick that off the list, actually, because I've never done it. I once tried to, but it was technically very late on Saturday night, so very early on Sunday morning, and I realized it was the wrong night. But I just happened to be up, and that was the only time I've ever tried, I think, to see the aliens on the TV. But hopefully now you've all seen it, if you never have before. Right, what else we got? Who else we got to see here? Zykin? Yes, let's go and see Ike, baby. Really shouldn't leave that chainsaw running. It's not. I did it. I did that. Oh, he's reading a book. What's he reading? Okay. Ironwork table. I've got no problem with that. I will leave you to your book. Ding. Let's go and see Bones. On the failed recording, Bones was crafting, so he may still be, but I've already had the recipe of him. And he is. So let's just bother him for a second. Boat, look at it, my boat. Man! Sea shamblies? That's not right. It's shanties, isn't it? A sea shambly. God, old Bones. Oh, you and your she shamblies. Oh, good old Bones. Ding. Let's go and see if Lily is in too. And then have we seen everyone? Haven't seen Sprinkle. Haven't seen... No, have we seen everyone else? Goose, Fuchsia, Vlad. Haven't seen Vlad. Oh, well, here you go. Here's both of them. Found these two hanging out before, eh? They must be good friends. Yeah, you think you'd use a bin all the time. Oh, it's a bin. Come on. Lily, you're crazy. I love it. Oh, look at them. Ding, ding. Right, that's everyone but Sprinkle's scene. So let's see whether we see her on the way to the airport. We'll go and look at this Mayday tour ticket. This is my winnowing machine that I picked up, which is a old piece of farming equipment. I think it separates grains. I think that's right. Is Sprinkle in? No. Okay, let's see if she's floating around on the way to the airport, and if not, maybe she is off the island today. I did the machine on the first attempt to make this episode, which I forgot to press record on. And it was the first day of a new streak, which isn't surprising considering I have really not played much this week. Wasn't sure if I'd played yesterday or not. I honestly couldn't remember. I don't really get to see Orville much. Don't come down here. I should probably go to more island tours. I've got some tickets, I think. Right, so we go, I want to fly, and then it should say there's a ticket for Mayday. There we go. Let's go on the Mayday tour. Let's see what it is, and then I might end this episode and do it as a live play, or I might just play on through. Let's see. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, please. I honestly just can't remember what this event is. And I found that quite exciting in its own little way. So I didn't look it up either. But it might just be the maze one where you have to get around the island and then you meet I keep saying Tom, but I think it's Bob. I think you meet Bob at the end. Let's see what it is, folks. Okay, whole island's a giant maze. Ah, it is the maze one, okay. Okay. Rescues. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Okay. What's this? Oh, a shovel. Ah! Press the wrong button. So I've got a shovel so I can dig things up. So I think you're allowed to... So I can bring up that camellia. And then jump that and get that. Probably going to get this wrong, folks. So... Hang on a minute, which way can I go? I can't chop down that tree. Can I? Or can I eat the fruit? Well, eating the fruit and then, will that allow me to do that? Oh, yes, it will. Okay, right. So, and then I can get, why would I need those 2 bits of wood? So I can go this way and I can bash that rock. But then that's only going to get me in there to more fruit. There's hardwood there. There's a recipe there, so let's go and see what that recipe is. Jump that, jump that. Is that going to be an axe recipe? It's a ladder recipe. So what do we need for the ladder? For the ladder we need... 4 of every wood. So, okay. Oh, there's some tickets in there. That must be a way to come back. We smashed that rock. So let's go and get another piece of fruit. Yeah, let's collect this fruit up and smash this rock. And then... Oh, what did I just do? Drop it? Whoops. This is why I probably should have done this as a long play. Because then you wouldn't hear me gabbling over the top of it. So we've got that. What else is in here? I can pull up that tree and get the hardwood from there. I don't know how much extra you have on these, whether you've got just enough to achieve it, or not. Wait, do I need to... Can I pull up a tree without... No, I have to eat the fruit to get the tree. Right, I've only got one piece of fruit left, so I don't want to... Let's gather up the wood. Let's smash that rock. There's something up there as well. There's a... Maybe that's next. Oh, and there's a crafting table over there. Okay. How many pieces of fruit have I got? One, so I can smash that rock, but then I can't pull up that tree. I need to get to that fruit. Hang on a minute here. Just pull up these and see if there's anything I can do around there. No, can't do that yet. Probably can't do this yet because there's not enough space to jump it. So those are probably ways you come back. Oh, it's quite intriguing, isn't it? So I can pull up that tree, so I could go through there. Let's do that because I've got one piece of fruit left, but it looks like there's more fruit on the other side of that one. So oh, that's not what I plan to do. Oh, looks like my bum's out. That is not my bum, people. Pick it up. Pick up your bum. All right, let's get that one, and then there's probably more fruit on the other side of that. So, let's pull you up. And then we've got this one. Some wood there. Some wood there. Gotta go around this way by the looks of it to get to that. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, have I messed this up? I might have messed this up, people. Go there, there, there. Okay, oh, no, I've got to go back round. So have I got any fruit? I got one piece of fruit again. All right, let's go over this side. I'm gonna need two pieces of fruit though, aren't I? To take out that tree, and then I can get those ones. Let's have this one. And, oh, I've done it again. There's my bum. My bum's out. That is not my bum. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do either. I'm confusing myself, folks. This is why this should have been done without a voiceover. Right, let's bash that rock. Oh no, rock. Let's do that. And then get some of that, get some of that. How much have I got on there? I need two more pieces of hardwood that should be somewhere to build a ladder. They're on the other side of that rock. I think well, no, I need those two pieces of fruit, but I can't get them without taking out that tree. Which I can't do without another piece of fruit. I think I have messed this up and will need to reset. Unless, is there a way to... No, I probably shouldn't have done this side with the fruit. I should have gone straight to the other side and crafted that. I wonder if I can reset and start again. Yeah, I'm gonna see whether I can reset this, and I'll start again. Can you reset it? No, okay. That's fine. Didn't think it was going to be that easy. Let's get a hint. Acquiring knowledge. Yeah, I can't do either of those things though. Okay, well you can't reset it, and I might have messed it up, so... I think I'm going to leave this episode here and see whether I can come back on a live play. Why am I not just filling in these holes? And we'll see whether I can sort this out on a no voiceover live playthrough in a moment, folks. So I'm going to leave this episode here while I'm stuck on this island, and I'll see whether I can best it in a separate recording. So I will see you for that one in a moment, folks. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fresh Horizons on Hope Cove. As my mic tries to fall off, apologies if there was a bang there. Everything's still chaos here, folks. I really haven't played much again this week, and the one time I did, something stupid happened. So let's just dive into it, see what's happening, and I'll explain what's going on. Hello, Isabel. What have you got for us today? KK is around later on, and I should have recorded later in the day. Apologies, folks. We could have had some KK. Maybe I'll do a bonus thing later on. I don't know. I'm not going to have time for that. Everything's chaos still. Right, let's jump into the chaos, folks. That is all for today. Have a fun day out there, everyone. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, stick the shovel out, put that away. Haven't checked the mail in ages. Oh no, look at all this. It's the rover stuff from the last one. We'll check that. Dodo Airlines. What did Dodo Airlines send you? Oh, the bell vouchers from the... Of course they do. I managed to do that. If, well, I still haven't posted any of the last 2 weeks of episodes, so but if you're watching this one, they're up, so they're behind there. I will still release them. I promise I will get one of them out today, and then I'll catch up over the course of the next week or two. Everything still remains chaotic here. One of my parents is still in hospital. I just haven't had time to really devote to Hope Cove. So not much has changed. Like I said, I did come on the one day. As you look at my my sad Happy Home Academy score. What else we got here? Bones. What's Bones saying? What did the cake say while cutting an onion? I'm in tears. Good old Bones. He's been up for days again. So these clothes, so I couldn't pass them over. Oh, some fresh clothes. Let's have a look at that. Thank you, baby. I was going to rate you a whole... I guess that's it. I do love Hike's notes. Let's style that one, shall we? Good old Hike. Oh, that's a keeper as well. Good old goose. Oh, Mum sent me something. Oh, see what's in there. I'll have a look at those in a sec. Is that it? That's everything. I will collect the rover and dodo stuff at a later date. Right. So yeah. So the one day I did manage to pop on, and I didn't really have time to, and I shouldn't have, because what I stupidly did was, you might have just seen it in the background actually, if it caught that area. But I came on and I went to speak to Lionel. I hadn't noticed he had thought bubbles above his head, and his head, and he has to move out. So the Lionel plot is regrettably now up for sale. So Lionel joins the Hall of Fame. Our first camp person, our first game of Cutie or Booty, he has now left us. So we will, in next week, I assume, we will have a new islander moving into this messy island where I'm still doing the Move the Rocks project because I just haven't played. Hey KK, and I think I must be on like starting a day one streak again. Must be. Did I go on yesterday? Yes, I did pop on yesterday because I popped on to get a picture with Lionel before he left. Yeah, but I didn't do anything else. I literally just did that while he was sweeping up, which you're probably seeing over the top of this footage right now. So that's Lionel saying goodbye. Our smug guy with his weird penthouse house. So that's the big news. So let's just run around and see everyone else who hasn't asked to move out and see what's happening. And that's this week's update. Oh, it's little glasses on. Hey, come here with your little glasses. She's going to say I haven't chatted to her in a while, isn't she? I just know one of them is. Oh, no. You should. You should. Go and see your parents. Oh, there's the tree. Let's have a little bit of that. Gonna bury it again because it takes up another slot that I don't want to rock in. Oh dear. I will get back to this project, folks. It might not be next week, but I will get back to it when there's more time to play with. Oh, hang on a minute. Bashing Vlad's house. He'll probably have to move out next. Oh, and he's bashing inside. What you bashing there, Vlad? It's been too long. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, I've been very busy. I'm so sorry. Oh, so he's not even gonna tell me what he's bashing. Oh, Cosmos the Flowers. I don't know if I know it. I don't know it. Another recipe for me. Nice. All right, let's while we're here, I hadn't really forgotten, but I hadn't looked at these presents either. Mom's knapsack. What's that one look like? Turn around. Pretty nice knapsack. Remove, and then we'll see Fuchsia Centers, which was closed. It's probably going to be something weird. Pleather shorts. Fuchsia. These are going to look silly. Yeah! Look at that. Little studded shorts with my little suit waistcoat and my label trainers and my brown socks. Let's get out of that before the channel gets cancelled, shall we, folks? Right, let's go and see everyone else. Goodbye, Vlad. Sorry about bashing your house. Good old Vlad Island covered in stuff. I haven't got much further out here, but I've certainly been dropping things that were in my pockets pretty much everywhere I can drop them, so we'll get the project done, folks. Let's go and see Spike first, shall we? And then I'll go up the northern end and see who's up there. I'm super curious to see who we get to replace Lionel. Oh, there's two of them in here. Look at these guys. Bones and Spike. Not a pairing I would have expected. Oh no, I haven't spoken to you either. Ugh. Gross. Okay, cool. You're all right, Bones. No wonder your eyes are so wide. What you got to say to me, Spike? Thanks for stopping by. That's leave. I think that's code for leave. So, right, I will leave you two to it. Goodbye, boyos. Nice to see you both. This is starting to fill in just by bashing trees. Oh, I must have dropped these iron nuggets. Those didn't come out of trees. This must have been an effort I did at some point. I just don't remember doing it. So that was probably like that last week. I apologize. But I've been trying to, because you get 2 hits of a tree with an axe, and you get wood that way. So like, well, that's a very bad example because nothing happened. Let's try over here. Yeah, like that. I have been slowly filling in little patches, but I think you can only go so many spots out from the tree before it doesn't do anything. So I need to clean up some of the wood and then get more, because it'd be nice to have a lot of wood for crafting. And at the end of this project, I'm clearly going to have quite a lot. Right, let's go and see if Ikey Baby is in. Oh, is that Sprinkles doing airplane runs in a Christmas hat? Oh, not you two. I know, I'm so sorry. I haven't really been at home. All I've done is work and sleep and be at the hospital. So, what else you got to say to me, Sprinkles? What's the latest? Well, I think your hoodie's looking pretty good. Overalls, pleated skirt, no idea. Overalls? I'm going overalls. Yeah. A little more mod. Well, it's going to look very weirdly stretched as a texture in the game, but I bet you could pull anything off. Old Sprinkles. Ikey Baby is in. Oh, straight past him. Oh, I talked you in, my word, how long has it been? Ike, if it's been 2 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're the best one. Come on. Sorry about that, Ike. Right, what have you actually got to tell me now you've made me feel bad? Oh, what have I heard about? Oh. Oh, that's the best pose. I still need... Do I need that one, or have I got that one? I don't know whether I've got that reaction yet, but I need it. Oh, angry Ike. Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't eat oysters, Ike, but I'm glad you enjoyed them. Goodbye! Ding. Right, who else we got? We've seen everyone from over here. We've seen Sprinkle. Is it just... old Squeaker herself, Dora. There she is. Oh, it has been a while. Oh, look at you with your wide eyes. Never seen those before. Her eyes went from little black dots to fully wide with white surrounds. That's yeah. Anyway, you haven't offended me, Dora. I just been very, very busy. What else you got to tell me? Squeaky. What's the latest? I think that was a requirement for getting this plot in place, but I could be wrong. Is that everyone? Who else we got? We got no Lionel, so we've only got 9 folks. I think I've seen them all. Oh, let's move this barrel of toxic waste from behind Ike's house. I don't know. It amused me that he would have a barrel of toxic waste behind his house. Because he just seems like that kind of guy. So, just wouldn't know what to do with it, so it'd just sit there for years. I have seen Lil, haven't I? Yes, saw her down on the front. Let's go and have a look over here. Oh, there's a message in a bottle up there. Let's go and see who that's from. Climb down. Where? I need to move this vine because I never hit it. Right, there we go. There we go. Who's it from? Sandy. Don't know Sandy. I was cleaning out the... Okay. What have we got? Golden piggy bank. Is that just a gold pig? Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Where am I? Golden pig. It is just a golden pig. You need a piggy bank and 1 nugget. I don't think I have a piggy bank recipe though. So I got to get that from somewhere. If I want a golden piggy bank. Oh no, wait, those are the golden ones. Don't think I have a piggy bank recipe. It doesn't look like I do. So that's one I cannot do anything with yet, but one day. What's that Nook Miles thing? What have I done that deserves Nook Miles? Growing collection. Oh. There we go. Legendary walking dictionary. Not really famous for my verbiage, but okay. Cool. Let's go and see the Knuckle Boys and get a complete bingo on the island, shall we? And, oh, that's not right. Can't use that to jump it. There we go. We'll go and see the young Nooks. Timmy and Thomas. What have you got in today? That is a giant clock with a... What is that? Baseball or something? Robot? I don't know what that's meant to be. The hands are covering because it's 5 to 12. Yeah, of course. So, is that a robot or something? I'll pass. Oh no, wait. Oh God. Well, we'll get to see it again, folks. Did not intend to buy that. Look at the giant bear. Oh, how much is the giant bear? Like 30 grand. 8,500. Do I want a giant bear? Where would I put him? Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I might have that as well. Go on, I'm buying everything today, folks. Why not? That'll be for that project in my house that I'm going to do down the road. Oh, is that a brown fryer? Brown rice cooker? Yeah, I might have that too, actually. Which might be a little hint towards what the house project I'm doing is. But, we'll pick that up, I assume, next month at this point. Soup kettle. I think I'm okay for a soup kettle. I won't buy everything today. But I'm glad I popped in Timmy and or Tommy. And I'll see you both later. Let's go and see the A-balls, and then we've got pretty much bingo for the island, I think. Oh, there's a spaceman suit in the window. I wonder if that's it. Might have that. It is. Let's go and say hello to Sebel. I have. Well, not recently, but I have. I think I've got one of her tickets actually in here. I have. Might have that spaceman suit with it. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Yes. A little adventurer's outfit. A lot of sportsy stuff. Spaceman suit. Oh, it's 5 grand. I can't buy that with the thing. Oh, it's very form-fitting, isn't it? Look at that. That's a tight spacesuit. Have you got the helmet in? No, grey socks, a lot of trainers. Walking shoes. Oh, you could have a spaceman hot dog. It's a strong look. No? No. How's about no? I'm gonna have me a spacesuit though, I think. And then... yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna wear it out though. Because that would be a silly thing to do. But I will get the helmet later on. Sometimes that stuff's in sort of days in a row, isn't it? So I should pop on tomorrow and do stuff. Try and see whether I can jump on tomorrow and just get the helmet. Unless it was on yesterday. Did I go in there yesterday? I definitely didn't. Anyway. So, yeah, so this is the state of Hope Cove for the minute. And it probably will be for a while yet. I might do, if I'm not really getting much time to play, I do have an intermission video I want to make at some point. So I might do that next week, depending on what's going on, and if I had more time to play, and have nudged things forwards a little more, because otherwise it's going to take me a little while to tidy up. But we will have, I suppose, next week, maybe not next week, but maybe if there's still not much happening next week, because we'll have a new Islander at the very least. And that's quite exciting, and I'd want to document that. But if not, I might jump on a little intermission project I've been storing up. I haven't made the video, but I've had it in my head for a little while to do something else for a week. And I might make that over the course of the next week or so if I get time. So there's a little teaser for you for later, folks. If not next week, a new kind of intermission and a look at something else in the Animal Crossing universe might be coming. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll wish you all a good week. And take care of yourselves, because everyone needs to look after each other at the moment. Everything's too crazy. So have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time on Hope Cove, or potentially somewhere else. See you then, guys. Hello everyone, and welcome or welcome back to Fresh Horizons on Hope Cove. I said I would probably do an intermission this week. I changed my mind because I realized we have a very special birthday today. So I wanted to make this the focus of this week's episode. Let's see who it is. I assume Isabel is going to tell us. Let's see. There we go. It's Ikey Baby's birthday, isn't it? Yeah. Can't miss this one, folks. I feel like we haven't actually had that many birthdays on Hope Cove. I don't know exactly why. I guess some of my islanders have birthdays later in the year, but I should look them all up at some point, actually. Yeah, either way, today is his Ike's, and when I realised that, I thought, well, we have to make sure that we capture that as part of today's episode. Otherwise, I'll admit, it's been really busy again. Obviously, the hospital stuff, we're just about at the end of that. I've had my own little health thing from stress and not sleeping enough the last couple of weeks. But we're catching up with everything. So I'm very conscious that what I want to do is get back to playing daily for the relaxation of it, if nothing else. So that's going to be my plan going forward. And I've just about caught up on episodes, I think. I've got one more to put out from... I've got the after party from last week to put out still, and then it'll be this one, and then I'm just about caught up, I think. But next week I might do that intermission unless something really interesting is happening. But I will try and get back to this project of covering the island in absolute rubbish so that I can move the rocks. Hello, Fuchsia. Oh, we get to play that game of who's going to be at the birthday party. Completely forgotten about this. I'm so sorry, Fuchsia. I promise I will be back on daily from today. Oh, oof, rough. Save for popping on last night to arrange today's episode and make sure I had a present for Ike. I haven't been on all week. Oh, I was about to say, where's Goose? And he's right there behind the tree. Let's just see everyone. So Goose isn't going to be at the party. No, I haven't been dodging you. I just haven't been able to play, Goose. Sorry. Again, I promise. No more missed days. Everybody needs relaxation, folks, and Animal Crossing is one of the best kinds you'll find. Spiky Baby isn't going to be there either. It's not that late in the day, mate. You can still do it. I'll have to see what Labelle wants as well. Get them tickets. Oh, did we sell the... Okay, I haven't been on, like I say, apart from yesterday, so no one has bought the plot yet. Okay, so we don't have a new villager to replace Lionel. So that's interesting. Wait, am I wrong? Do I still have... I say I only have one episode left to post. I think I have two, actually, thinking about it. Because I don't think I've posted the one with Lionel moving out yet. I apologise, folks. I'm still a bit behind, but I'll catch up this next week. I'd forgotten about that. I thought last week was the May's one, but it wasn't, was it? There's been one since then. May is getting away from me, folks. I apologise. We will get back on track in June. Oh, Sprinkle's out? Is anybody going to be at Ike's pie? Feel bad for Ike. Oh. You're not. You are so not metal. Oh, there's Dora. So this leaves Lil and Bones. Lay it on me. Oh, shrimp gumbo. You strike me as a shrimp gumbo person, Dora. You strike me as a tofu curry person. There's Ike's house. Can you hear the music? No, you can hear the chainsaw and a barrel of toxic waste. Alright, so Bones is probably there. And Lil might be there. Okay, those are two of the best ones. I mean, it's not difficult. Right, let's quickly pop into the... I have got Ike a present. Like I said, I nipped on last night to make sure I had, and I've already wrapped it so it can be a surprise for you all as well. I've got him something pretty good. I hope he likes it. What have we got in here today? Oh, we got a, what is this? Like a DJ mixer desk? Oh no, it's pedal boards for a guitar. Okay, interesting. I'll pass. Oh, Vlad. We haven't seen Vlad yet either. What's that, a pose? How much is that going to be? 4 grand. Oh, or less. I might have that. I'll buy it. And I finally dress up all the gardens. This is nice. This country kitchen affair. What do we reckon? 25? $11,000. I can afford that. I'm going to get that. Again, a hint to the other project I've been kicking off. As you might have noticed, most of those items are related to one room in the house. So, okay, let's just go and check over on Vlad Island. See whether he's in. But I think we've got an idea who's going to be at... Oh, one of those rocks came back over here. Must be one of the ones I smashed last week. Oh, Vlad is in. So no Vlad at Ike's birthday party. He's mashing. I suppose someone has to be... A barrel. And I think I know how to make it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, yes, I do. I'm pretty handy. I can, you know, I know my way around a screwdriver. Okay, that's another one to sell, I suppose. I'll put it down in the bottom corner. Put it down with these ones, which I don't have. Oh, picked up that at some point. Didn't. Oh, did I do that? Sorry, I did that. Yeah. Oh, golden dama. Let's learn that. Okay. What else have I got to do? Go and do the machine. I could pop into the Abel sisters as well, actually. The machine is going to be another day one, which is slightly upsetting, but let's start a real streak we can keep going this time. Oh, and I should check to see what Label wants, and then maybe I'll nip into the Abel sisters and dress up like that. After I've been to Ike's. I'm going to go to Ike's in my current get-up, because I quite like it. Yep, day one. Right, okay, day one, folks. So, next episode, we want a 7-day plus streak. Right, what do you want us to dress up as today? Goth outfit? Dark and moody? Oh, I don't know that I can do that. Might wear on Halloween, or you might wear to scare your mother. Okay, what are you going to give me that's goth inspired? That's a vampire costume. Oh, this is the all-in-one, right? I remember this. Hang on a minute. It looks like an old tuxedo type thing. Yeah, with no trousers, because I haven't got any trousers under my denim overalls or a one-piece. Most vampires wear trousers, for the record. So if you're not wearing trousers, you're probably not a good vampire. Right, let's go and see. Let's go and see the Abels. See if they've got a lot of goth-inspired gear in today. As many will have realised over the last few months, my style is very much not goth. So being asked to do that is not the easiest thing in the world. I think I have a mohawk. I could be a mohawk vampire. Probably with some trousers on. Let's see what they've got. Now that screams vampire. Stellar jumpsuit. Blimey, look at that. That's not very vampire either. Oh, hang on a minute, kicked out. I don't think there was anything in there anyway, so I'm gonna press on to Ike's, and maybe I will leave today's label thing, because I don't think I can really deliver the look. Or if I can, it's going to take me a while, so we'll do that later. Right, let's get into the... Oh, let's have that tree. Bing. Replant that. Probably won't grow there, but that's fine. I'll move things around. Right, let's go and see Ikey baby for his birthday. It's Ike's birthday. Happy birthday, Ike. Oh, we got Lily. No Bones, though. So where's Bones flying around? Look at him in his little tweed jacket. Aww. Look at him. Good old Ikey baby. I gotta get some pictures. Hang on a minute. Let's, okay. Handheld camera. Yep. Ike. There you go. Can I get him? No, he's too busy dancing, everyone. What a guy. What a birthday look as well. It's like he's trying to sell cars in the 1970s or something. It's like a It's a real look. Right, let's see if I can set up a tripod camera and get a photo with all of us in. I feel a bit underdressed suddenly, actually. Lil's got her pearls on again. That's a terrible picture, Mark. Let's have a bit of a dance as well. Oh, no, I've done the things. Oh, can I not do... No, you can do dancing, right? I think I pressed the wrong button. Oh. There we go. Just move it a bit. Oh, I've done it again. All the filters. Filters. There we go. Oh, Ike just disappeared. He's gone behind the camera. Go on, Ike. You need to get in on this. You're the birthday boy. I can see your little paw. There he is. Go on, Lil. If you could move somewhere else, that would be good too. I want you in on this. It might be the best we're going to get. That'll do. Right, let's give him his present, shall we? What a guy. Oh. Hopefully it's not better than mine. I did. Of course I did. Wouldn't forget my old pal Ike. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't even wrapped. That wasn't the present, mate. Oh, no. It was meant to be that. Oh, I've never done that before. Misselected the thing when giving it to someone? Oh, I doubt you can give another one. Oh, mate. Oh, I should... Okay, here's the lesson today, folks. Put the presents away from random other things. Especially the trousers you quite like. I quite like those tweed trousers. And now I've given them away. But he'll look great in them. Oh, well, he can't wear trousers, so he won't look great in them. Oh, mate, I feel absolutely terrible. Oh, no. Wow, what a bombshell, folks. I feel like I've just ruined Ike's birthday. I am quite tired, if it helps. I'm so sorry. Ike, I'm sorry. Lily, I'm sorry. I'll give you your real present tomorrow. Oh, dancing in the corner now as well. I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna nip on tomorrow, and I'm gonna give him his real present, and we'll come back for that because I just feel absolutely awful now. What a bombshell! What a bombshell! Right, I'm gonna leave this one here, folks, and I will record giving him his real present tomorrow, and hopefully he'll like that more than a random pair of unwrapped trousers that he can't wear because of his little tail. Devastated. Happy birthday, Ike. I'm sorry I ruined it. I hope you don't hold it against me. Okay, folks, it's now Saturday, and we're going to go and find Ike and give him his real present from yesterday because I feel terrible. So let's just quickly check, actually, if anyone has bought Lionel's plot first. Nope. Okay. Let's go and see if Ike is in. Hopefully he is. If not, he's going to be impossible to find, isn't he? Oh, he's not in. Oh, Ike, where are you, mate? Gotta find you. Gotta fix this. There he is. Well, that wasn't difficult at all. Here's a gift. I am was meant to be your birthday present. Oh. Yeah, I got him drums. He's one of these doodads. Oh. Oh. A puffy shirt, I believe. Okay, well, I fixed that at least. Hopefully he liked it. Hopefully he liked the trousers too, but I had to give him what I actually intended to give him, so. So that's just an add-on at the end of this one, folks. I'm gonna run and do the machine. Can't have cake as we're too early. At least I feel mildly better about messing up Ike's birthday now. 2 days in a row. It's better than I've had in about 3 weeks. Feel pretty good about that, if nothing else. Okay, folks, with nothing else going on, I will end this one here, and I will see you next week, I think, for an intermission, and a little look at something else from something quite old from the Animal Crossing series. So I'll see you for that, and meanwhile, I'm going to get back to playing every day and just doing a little bit, and I think I'll try and get on with this project of covering the island in rubbish. So if I get it done, I might do a live of that as well. But let's just start adding little bits and filling in some of these gaps and tidying up the place a bit after I get those rocks moved. So I will see you for more of that in the coming weeks, folks. We'll get back up to speed with the other episodes, and we will carry on into June. Have fun, folks. See you all in the next one. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fresh Horizons on Hope Cove. Let's get into it. I've got nothing else to say. Hello, Isabel. What have you got for us this evening? KK, and that's going to be about it. Okay. So, since we were last together on Hope Cove, let's just see what's in the mailbox. One from Sprinkle. Oh, note librarian. So since we were last together, Lionel has moved out, and we have gained, let's see if he's in. We traded a smug for a smug, and he is in. Let's go and see our new smug. We got Chops.
Chops, who is a pig. Look at Chops.
Which, like, I don't think he amuses me, so I'm happy enough with it. Oh, he's bashing that coat. That was given to him by, who did he have a fight with? Dora. He had a fight with Dora, and Dora gave him that as a present. And he looks pretty good in it, because he's quite a regal-looking sort. He is not a character I ever planned to end up with.
Look at Chops.
And I find his house a little strange, with his rocking chair pointed at the gramophone and his piano. But I'm not minding him so far. Yeah. So yeah, he's an odd one, but he's all right. And his catchphrase is zoink. Blimey. I try not to be honest, Chops. What's he gonna say? Okay. Yeah. You're an odd one, but you're all right, Chops.
Chops?
Yeah, he's got an odd little house with his old phone and his grandfather clock and his little hat stand over here. What happens if you, no, you can just try and move that, you can't answer the phone. All right, well, that's Chops, folks. That's who we've got for the minute. No one else has asked to leave in the last couple of weeks, or, oh, what's he playing? Is he playing along to, what is it, KK Moody? Wait a minute, I'll find out. KK Moody. Is that meant to be playing along with that? Let's say yes. Anyway, whoop, sorry, Chops. Bye-bye, Chops. Ding. What I have tried to do over the last couple of weeks is pretty much complete the covering the island in rubbish project. So if we go over to where I've left the gap, I've destroyed all the rocks. Oh, and one has appeared here. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So I've left this area clear. I might need to take a couple of goes at it because I think only one will appear each day. I'm not entirely sure of that, and I haven't actually looked it up, so feel free to fact check me on it, folks. But I've covered, I would say, let's say 99% of the island. There's probably some gaps. So if rocks appear in any of the gaps, I will fill those in and smash them again. So it might take me, oops, that's not what I planned to do, but never mind. Fill that in. So what I was hoping to do was effectively have the rocks around here, but I don't know how much of a gap you have to leave between them. So I've only filled in a little bit of the center, and I think I've got some, oh no, I haven't got much left in my pockets, but I can get more. So so I will just take a quick run around the island and see if anything has appeared anywhere else. But that is doing exactly what it should do. So the rest of the island looks a lot like this. There's a small gap there. But there shouldn't be too many of those because I've tried to fill it all in, either with weeds or resources, bits of wood, clothes, items. So there's a bag there, toilet, gotta have a toilet. You know, planted some bamboo, just everything I can really. There's a popcorn machine up there if you can see that. No, you can't. Can I get it? Yeah, popcorn machine up there. Just anything I had really that would take up a gap. After a while, because let's store it. Let's say hello to Dora. Yeah, it does feel good to just sit for a while, doesn't it? Let's put that shovel away. Yeah, just so in the hopes of every bit of the island being covered in something, and then I removed. You just saw them over there. I removed a lot of the tulips that were outside Ike's house, and then the plan is over the course of this week to let all the rocks respawn in this area, and I'll see how it looks, and then I can smash them again and have them respawn again as we go along. So I'm very happy to see one there, is the truth, because I started to doubt if it was going to work, because I haven't really seen any rocks appear in a day or two. I keep smashing them, and then didn't really see them, and I started going looking to see if they were appearing anywhere weird, because there are a few places. There's a gap there, unless that's too close to the bamboo to plant. Oh, it's Lil. Let's have a look at, speak to Lil. They're all right, tell you. Okay. Oh, just that. Well, help yourself to a pair. I did wonder if the rocks, I don't think they can, but I wondered if they would spawn like back here where I haven't filled it all in, because I don't think they'll spawn. And things like that. But I've tried to fill in, another little gap there. I've tried to fill in all the gaps I could see as the weeks have gone on. And like there's a little gap here, see? But if rocks appear in those, then I'll fill them in and smash the rock again. So this week's update is just a run around and see everyone. But what I might do over the course of the next week is just do like a piece every other day maybe, and just see whether the rocks are coming up how I want, and do a kind of like rock watch or something we'll call it. I don't know whether I'll call it that, but it's something like that. And see if they all appear in this section where I want them and how I want them. And then I can fill in little gaps around them, hopefully to get them how I want. Because I suppose what I really want is them to be on the sort of compass points to start with. So one each way, and then maybe a slightly wider around it. I don't know. I've got to leave enough space to be able to bash them still, haven't I? So let's just see what happens for a day or two, and then I will revise. Goose, what are you up to? Okay. All right, a little cool down. Let's see what's happening in the cranny. Of course, the upshot is once I've completed this project, I've got to clean up the island. So that might be a very big live one evening, where I just go around and start picking up all the bits. Or I'll do that over the course of a couple of days. Or I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it and record it and then speed it up for comedy value. How much is a lab experiment set? I might have a lab experiment set of that. Might be quite fun. Big old lava lamp. How much is one of those? I like those kettle drums as well. Ooh, that's a bargain. May I have that? Big old drums to make some noise with. How much are you? I'm going to go 12. 110,000. I was way off. I can't afford those. I will pass. Right, let's go and see everyone else, and that can be today's update, because there's really not much else to say. Most of the time I've had has just been gathering resources to then leave in gaps around the island to try and fill in most of the slots that the island gives you, really, to try and make sure everything appears in this little area. Is Ikey Baby in? He is. Let's go and see Ikey Baby. Oh, Spiky Baby and Ikey Baby! Look at these two. Two grumpos. Which one is going to complain about the other one being there first? It didn't come to your birthday. I am? Well, and you, yeah. Why not? I love Ike. Ike's the best. Ain't ya? Ain't ya? It's nothing. See around thing. Right, we got 2 grumpos for the price of 1 in there. See you, boys. So who haven't we seen? Fuchsia, Vlad, Sprinkle. Is Sprinkle in our house? I never checked. You in, Sprinkle? Nope. Can't get through that. I've also taken out a few of these trees as it's gone along. Sometimes because I've already seen Dora. Sometimes because I bash them too many times with an axe, and sometimes on purpose. Oh, Vlad is not in either. Anyone down on the beach? No. I sort of, because I started filling in things, I ended up with a bit of a dilemma in the end, because I had to clear out around the trees just to get more wood out of the trees and things like that, and same with the rocks. And so what I ended up doing was to do a couple of island tours with Nook Miles tickets, and I just got a lot of resources that way, which is why there's a lot of bamboo floating around, which is good, because then I can have some bamboo up. I can have some bamboo up in the little wild garden thing I'm creating on that 3rd tier at the back. So yeah, I do. I try my best. Let's see what they've got in quickly. Might be something nice. Tuxedos. V-neck sweaters, little shorts. Bruce Lee costume, how's that look? Looks like a little dumpy man in a Bruce Lee costume. Oh, bass helmet. Now, I think I'm okay unless there's some amazing shoes. There are no amazing shoes. We're good. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Sprinkle, Fuchsia and Vlad, and then we've got Island Bingo. Oh, there's Sprinkle. Well, there's a lot of places to just leave things. I don't know about hiding things. Let's, yeah, okay, so let's do this, and then we'll have a KK, I suppose, and that will call it this week. But yeah, you can see how much I've got to tidy up when I'm done here. But hopefully the project's going well. Where is the Fuchsia? Where is Vlad, for that matter? But well, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings on it. Maybe I'll start the next episode tomorrow and then go from there with it as the week rolls on. And week 23, I think, will be the rock one, and then week 24 might be the cleanup. So I still haven't bashed this little area I created for no reason, so I had to fill that in just in case a rock appeared up there. I did a treasure hunt the other day, and the treasure ended up there, which I thought was a bit strange. Didn't really expect anything to appear up there. Where are you, Fuchsia? I don't know where they would be. I haven't missed them somewhere, have I? Oh, there's Fuchsia. I haven't seen Bones either, actually, think about it. Damn. I should go back up and see if he's in. Ooh, funnel cake. You can cook. Sure you can. Oh, let's don't really use this enough. Let's see if we can get back up to the top of the island that way. Nope, that's brought me out right there. Can we do it again? There's Goose in the trees. He must be sat on a piece of wood, but that's not very comfortable. Nope. Okay, never mind. I'll take the long way. That worked out, didn't it? Oh, I love that that rock's there. Means it's going to work out. Yeah, I wanted to come out of that Mario tunnel. Right, you in, Bones? You are. I suppose you must be bashing if Chops wasn't. He is? Okay. What? Don't want to kill the bug that gave you the idea. Why not? Teach me, you crazy dog. I probably could. Let's learn that. Woohoo! Right, I will see you later, Bones, because there's no point chatting to you if you're bashing. Ding! Right, unless we see Vlad, I'm going to assume he has disappeared for today, as they sometimes do, and then we'll see what happens with this whole area as the week rolls on. But I'm quite excited for everything at the moment. Let's let KK pick us a song. Oh no, I should do the machine. I haven't done the machine. Seven days plus, folks. Yeah, got it back. Feel pretty good about that. Right, let's have a KK. I will sit next to Sprinkle. We'll see if anyone shows up. I'm going to let you pick, I think. Dealer's choice. I'll leave it up to you. Dealer's choice. Cafe KK. Oh, she's got a little light stick thing, whatever you call them. I can clap. I'm not going to talk over this, I'm just going to let it play. Well, that's going to be it for this week then, folks. I hope you enjoyed a little run around and seeing how crazily messy this island has got. Let's go and stand in some of the absolute rubbish I've covered the island in, shall we? Ooh, there's a thing going over. I might get that in a sec once I've signed off. I'm going to need to create a space for it to land in. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again next week for Rock Week or Rock Watch or whatever we're going to call it, and we'll see how the project ends now that it's all almost done. God, I keep looking down at stuff, don't I? Because it's everything on the floor, so I'll start looking down. Keep looking down at stuff. No, can't stop it. All right, I'll see you next week, folks, for Rock Week, Rock Watch, whatever we end up calling it, and then I'll tidy up this place finally. And we should have some rocks exactly where we want them. Let's see how that goes. I'll probably find a way to mess it up. See you then, folks. Tension is building. Am I in the right spot? Might not be. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, it landed exactly where I wanted to too. Yeah. See you next week, folks.